Okay YouTube, in this video, we're gonna catch more mice with this trap than I've ever caught before. By far, it's a huge new record. Today for Mousetrap Monday, I'm gonna show you what I consider to be the world's greatest mousetrap ever invented. That's a pretty bold statement, but I consider myself to be a mousetrap expert. I purchase every single mousetrap I can find on the market. I spend well over $10,000 a year on mousetraps for the past 5 years. That's $50,000 total for this quest to find the perfect mousetrap. I test them out with motion cameras to see how they work with wild mice. I have a collection with well over 1,000 different designs, and this seems to be the perfect mouse catching invention. It was invented by a YouTube viewer. They have a company called Ryan Corp, and they call it the Flip and Slide. If you've ever had a mouse problem in your house, garage, barn, car, or RV, you're gonna want one of these, or 2 or 3. They're simply amazing. So let me show you why I think this mousetrap is so special. Here's what the trap looks like when it's shipped to you in the mail. It's wrapped in this plastic and it consists of 4 different pieces. We'll go ahead and tear this off. I like how the top part's in the shape of a mouse face. There's a ramp right here. The plank. And the yellow plastic lid. Now here's where you bait the trap. You never want to put it on the plank, it's balanced perfectly, so adding weight will make it less effective. We want to place the bait inside in the nose right here. I'll just add the peanut butter on the roof and the sides. And really tempt the mice in by gluing that in with sunflower seeds. We'll shake off the excess. We're going to go put this on the bucket and I'll show you how it works. Now the Flip and Slide may be one of the all-time easiest traps to set. All you need is a standard bucket and the kit. You're never gonna smash your fingers, it's very safe. Now the lid here has 4 clips. You put those on the bucket. It's locked into place. Now you have the ramp. It comes in 2 pieces, and on top here, there's 2 pieces that fit in this groove. Now the mice can climb up and feed. Now you insert the plank, it just slides in the grooves like this. And you want to make sure it's tipping. Never put bait on the plank, that will affect the balance point. You can put it around to draw them in, but when they try to get the bait on the nose, they'll be standing up and get dunked. I can't wait to test it out. First, we're going to test it out with our pet mice, but I don't want them to get hurt when they fall. So we'll add a soft landing, some fabric. We're all ready to go. Okay, let's do a flip and slide. Instantly, they drop down. Now it's your turn. Number 2, here's number 3. Number 4. Well, our trap performed perfectly with our pet mice. As soon as they stepped on the plank, they got caught. But will it catch wild mice? I'm going to do a week-long study to see how many mice we can catch. In some cases, I won't add water and make it a live catch trap. But in other cases, the vast majority, I'm going to add water for a kill trap. I have a friend that has a chicken coop full of mice. There must be over 100. So we'll see how many we can catch with the Flip and Slide mousetrap. Let's go set up the motion cameras. That was incredible to see how many mice we caught in the chicken coop with the flip and slide mousetrap. They go up their ramp and drop down. They tried to get the bait in the nose, but before they could, they were dunked. Now the water in there is pretty nasty and full of mice. Now I don't want all these mice to go to waste, so we're going to feed them to wild animals. Let's go set up the motion cameras in 2 different spots and see what comes along and enjoys the mice feast. Well, it looked like the vultures and raccoons enjoyed the feast we caught with the flip and slide mousetrap, but those were caught with a bucket full of water. If you don't want to kill the mice, you can always leave the water out and make it a live catch option. We have 2 mice down here we caught. They're a native species, so we're going to take them out in the wild and let them go. One of them just jumped out before I could turn the camera on. They're eager to escape. Well, after reviewing the motion camera footage, let me know if you agree with me that this may be the world's greatest mousetrap ever invented. And if you buy one, send me an email and tell me how many mice you catch with it. Now there are a few problems. It doesn't work with larger rodents such as rats. It catches small rats great. I've caught over 20 small rats with it. We saw that in the motion camera footage, but it doesn't work with the large rats. Also, it doesn't work with squirrels. I tried that. They sat on top and ate the bait, but they didn't go inside. And I do want to mention that it didn't catch every single mouse. There are a few mice that learn the balance point, so I do believe you'll catch the vast majority of mice with this trap, but there may be a smart one that just avoids it after feeling it tip. Now, if you want to buy what I consider to be the world's greatest mousetrap, the flip and slide, I'll put a link down below. That helps support a small business made here in the USA. The inventors are making their American dream come true by inventing a better mousetrap. It also helps support my channel through the affiliate program. If you haven't subscribed, please consider clicking that button. I've posted over 600 videos on YouTube, and currently I'm posting new videos every Monday and Friday. So if you want to see the best videos on how to catch mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, stay tuned.